This is the Texas Weather Outlook video for Saturday, June 24th. Good late afternoon / evening, wherever you're viewing this video from. It was cooler than most days today, with that, of course, that morning band of showers and storms along a cold front. Tomorrow we won't see the same thing, but a few lingering isolated showers. Let's take a look at the GOES water vapor satellite view, and as you can probably guess, the remnants of what was post-tropical cyclone Cindy that now has exited towards the that's now exited out of the United States, so we don't have to worry about that. There's still a little few showers and storms left over from our morning convection, and definitely still a few clouds left over. It was very cloudy today. Let's roll one of these GOES water vapor satellite views. This is technically not operational, but will be very soon. And as you can see, you can see the complex of showers and thunderstorms. You can clearly see all throughout north and central Texas, even South Texas. And you can see that the darker colors, the warmer colors, dissipate right when the band starts to fall apart. But it's been doing wonder. This rain and stuff, especially in the summer, has been doing really, really good for our drought conditions. Let's take a look at at our current drought monitor, and let's take a look at our current drought monitor. This was released Thursday, June 22nd, about 2 days, and as you can see, only isolated spots are only in a moderate drought. So and really the DFW area isn't in a drought at all, which is very good for this time of the year. Let's see if we can continue that. I really want to see if we can continue that. Let's take a look at the current temperatures. Well, not the current temperatures, but the temperatures this afternoon. Arlington 71 and DFW 73, and even Comanche in the upper 60s at times. It's still very cool today. If it's not cool, it's cooler than most days. Again, with that cold front that came through and lowered the temperatures, and plus the cloud cover is also lowering the temperatures as well. Let's take a look at the temperature anomalies for today. We're about 11 to 13 degrees below average in the DFW metro. But if we go up to the Panhandle, they're about 14 to 16 degrees below average, and we'll take that. As long as it's not scorching hot outside, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Let's take a look at the watch warning map. Other than the west baking, we still have excessive heat warnings and heat advisories. It is still really quiet. It's very quiet for this time of the year. Any problems for severe weather will be in the parts of the Carolinas for one area. The second area is in parts of the Midwest, and the third area is in parts of New Mexico. Tomorrow, that a marginal risk for parts of the Mexico and even parts of the western Texas Panhandle. For us, I think we might have a slight risk for thunder, but no organized severe weather expected. And on Monday, again, a risk for thunder for our south and west part of our coverage area, but no organized severe weather expected. And this is day 4 on Tuesday. This is day 4 on Tuesday. They have a risk for severe. Here you can see a risk for severe weather in parts of the northern High Plains, up in the Dakotas, and northern parts of Nebraska, and parts of Minnesota and Iowa. Let's take a look at the rain for the next 7 days, followed through Saturday of next week, and you can see about 1 to 2 inches, and that's mainly caused by any lingering bands of showers and thunderstorms from this morning's convection. Other than that, we should stay dry for the rest of this week. Alright, here we go with the modeling. This is the GFS, the 12Z run valid tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Looking at 1,500 feet off the ground at 500 millibars. We still have a 594 heat bubble out to our west, and with a potent ridge on top, a potent ridge developing on top of it. Tomorrow we should mostly stay dry, but it will be very cloudy tomorrow. Let's take a look at the high-res NAM sometime this morning, 3 kilometers sometime tomorrow morning. And you can see a few lingering bands of showers and thunderstorms are possible in the north central Texas zone as the cold front kind of gets to a point and stalls. That's why highs are going to generally be only in the upper 80s. And the lows in the upper 60s. And this is Monday. The rain clears our area. Rain clears our area. We will be particularly cloudy in the morning hours, but the clouds will decrease and will be sunny for the afternoon hours. Now this is Tuesday. This is Tuesday. Drier air mass starts to take over, and will continue on a warming trend with mostly sunny and warm conditions. Wednesday is just not changing, still mostly sunny and warm with a drier air mass. Thursday still the same. Highs return to the lower 90s and mostly sunny. Friday we may see some clouds, but we'll stay in the mid 90s. And here's a week from today, Saturday, the 1st of July. We have some troughing in the north, and we are still relatively quiet, with highs in the highs in the mid 90s and hot and partly cloudy. It will be cloudy at times. And here's the end of the forecast period in the 4th of July. Heights return to about where they should be, and we should still stay dry for the 4th of July. Let's take a look at the temperatures for the next 7 days, 24th to the 30th, and we're going to be on it seems like we're going to be on a gradual warming trend before we reach the 90s on Wednesday. But look at that on Monday, lows and really in the as low as 69. Man, that'll feel good after having lows in the mid to upper 70s. But really, we should still continue to be on a warming trend before we jump back up to average temperatures. That's it for the Texas Weather Outlook video. We'll have more notes on my Instagram page. Be sure to follow my Instagram at tornado_Neil. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening.